Tell him to eat it. Tell him to eat it, man. There, dude. I will physically fight anyone who says this is a fun game. I will fight you in the streets. I got cherry grape.
I got cherry grape.
I didn't know where grapes were.
Where's grapes?
It's right here.
Did anyone say grape?
I don't think they did.
I had banana.
Oh my Jesus! And I was just dancing with him, just dancing.
By the way, I killed him 8 times.
I had that salsa beat going, and he just couldn't. He got caught up in the hips.
Yeah.
All right, we're doing this. We're live. It's happening. We're hitting 100. You, me, we're doing it together. Zach's here. He's live. He's going to be coaching me through this. Zach, I always appreciate you being here.
Yep.
Oh, there he is.
Definitely.
Zach, your gift is you always see the angle I don't. Also, you know way more. You have way more game knowledge than I feel like any one man should be allowed to have, but it's there.
Him and Trevor.
Right.
Yeah, Trevor's the same way. Yeah, he's that way too. He'll be like, "Oh yeah, they nerfed this on this one particular item on the most recent patch of League, and now this one character is OP in relation to that." I'm like, Jesus, man. I say all that to say I'm astonished by your endless knowledge. We'll take a peek at the deck. I think that's always important. So we are running a straight D-Gen junk deck. This is my GALACTUS deck, as you can see right here in the title. I went with debris on the profile. You know, we don't hide things around here. We advertise. Ted Turner said, early to bed, early to rise, work like hell, and advertise. And, you know, we follow that. So we just let them know what they're going to get hit with. And, yeah, this thing basically just stuffs Galactus. It puts too much junk on the board. You put cards on their side of the board they don't want. And it really, really gets bad with not Mr. Sinister, but Bar Sinister, rather, which is the current hot location. So with that being said, let's do this. Let's hit 100. I'm 6 cubes off. I queued up this deck earlier to get a little experience off stream with it. And Zach and I quickly found some success, and now here I am. I'm kind of on the cusp. Okay, merge your cards here into a symbiote. Not doing anything there, so that's fine. Yeah, this is another one of those locations that's just kind of whatever for me. Because I have some ongoing cards, but like, this doesn't need to be doubled. It's just a flat ability. Same with like Cosmo, Goose, Armor. They just do what they do. They're not generating big numbers off of their ongoing effects. So I think I'm going to Black Widow right is what I'm going to do. I'm just going to jam him up a little bit, throw off his curve. He's armoring there. I'm not mad at that. I don't really feel like that too much hurts or helps me. Man, the only thing about this Clintar, I mean, there is a potential that I debris over here in Bar Sinister, but all the rocks would get merged into one symbiote here, so I don't feel like that's that great, actually. I might just rock slide mid here. Just this feels like a punt. You know what I mean? All these turns that it feels like I'm punting right now. It doesn't really feel like I'm just kind of like waiting to see what I get next turn.
There you go. You can get your bar sinister going.
Yeah.
Ooh, put Green Goblin on the armored lane. He can't do dick about
No, I want to hit him with Green Goblin at Bar Sinister.
it. Ooh, that's bitchy.
Yeah, it's pretty wrong. It's a bad thing to do to a person. I won't technically fill that lane. I think it's still worth trying though, because if I hit it, that means the game's pretty much over.
Yeah.
And me already having one card there means he gets hit exactly with 4, and that I don't get the leftover one, which is awesome.
Smart.
Yeah, it's pretty gnarly. That's part of
He gets
why
them
this
all.
deck is so good right
Oh,
now.
That's disgusting.
Yeah.
What if you Cosmo that lane and then he can't? Because that means, well, no, that doesn't mean anything for anybody coming outside to do anything to that lane, right?
Yeah. I mean, the weird thing is, I don't know. Like, I have no clue what he's running. He's only played Armor and Hulkbuster at this point. I mean, this almost feels like a snap and just see if he retreats.
Seems like a good call.
I mean, I've got one lane that's one that he literally can't do anything about. Jesse, did you sub? You give me your Prime sub?
Always,
Thanks, Bill.
unless I forget to.
Well, sure. Okay. He's hanging on, man. I mean, he's really still.
Shuri deck.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a Shuri, Red Skull. He can't play another big card in that left lane. And from what I know of that deck, if you're not playing a big card, you're kind of not playing anything. So I might
Maybe
just
Cosmo
try to
mid?
win left. No, maybe Cosmo mid and then like
Because also you gotta try to make sure you don't have well, you have to make sure that you have space too.
space for what?
Just cards, because like if you put too many.
Well, this is last
Like
turn.
another-
This is it.
Oh, this is last turn. Okay. Yeah, I don't know.
Just do it. Stop being a pussy. Click the button.
Taskmaster. Yep.
Smart. Smart.
Yeah, and that's what I was hoping is that him not getting the ability off of Red Skull would give me just enough that I would win this lane. That was a
There. That's
that was a nerve-wracking 4 cubes, but we are 2 cubes off of 100 now.
Just wish he would have snapped.
Yeah, he snaps back. We're in infinite, and it's all over. Stream's over. Season's over. Low-key look-alike. Okay. Man, Nebula feels pretty fucking awesome right there.
Yeah. 'Cause
Yeah.
Regardless, she's gonna get points,
Yeah.
and there's gonna
Huh,
be friends.
Cool. Very cool.
Really, bro?
Mm.
I think I goose left. Dude, if I goose left and Bar Sinister is in the right lane, I'm snapping and I'm playing debris. And the game's over.
The stream is dead.
Yeah. Like, that's it. That's the end of the stream. Oh, no Bar Sinister. Ugh. God, I was
know,
hoping.
debris left, and
I think,
then
yeah, I think debris left feels pretty good. Turn 3. It feels like a
guarantees no Galactus.
right.
Unless he destroys them, of course.
Oh, Daredevil. I wonder what he's up to. What do you guys think he's up to?
I know what he's gonna do.
If this guy thinks he's playing more cards, you're gonna pay me to do that. Man. What about Polaris mid? Or I could go, dude, I could just rock him up right here and just go Rock Slide Korg.
Yeah.
You think I play Rock Slide left?
Yeah, it's either that or you play Polaris left and then put one of them rocks in there.
Yeah.
And you just always have better value than him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
God, that's close. Yeah, I
Yeah.
like that. I like that. Appreciate that. That's a different angle that I didn't think about.
Yeah.
So we
'cause
pull a
now,
rock
if that's not
in.
big, if that's not big, then it's
Then it's over, right?
you're
Because
guaranteed.
yeah, because I've won that lane.
Now
Oh, great. Now look what I
Cosmo.
did. We're fine.
Actually, neither one of you can play. Neither one of you can play cards.
Uh-huh.
Oh wait. Oh, never mind. I thought it was gonna make all your cards 5
Cryo, babe.
because it was one more.
I got
But
Prio.
I guess Wave didn't. It didn't matter for Wave.
Go ahead and take a peek at my Cosmo right here and just retreat. How about you just get the fuck out of my game? Thanks. How about I'll take my 2 cubes. I'm hitting level 100, and you're going back to the drawing board with Galactus, okay? You and Galactus and Eliath and Odin and all of y'all, you're going back to the drawing board. You're going to have to go do that to somebody else. And I didn't even need Bar Sinister.
Yeah.
Wow.
So you just gotta win left or right. Okay.
And we Luke Cage Hazmat?
Oh yeah. Luke Cage Hazmat is game over.
Dude.
Now I'm assuming he's gonna throw Jeff in that
like
right lane. If I had to guess.
And then he wins right lane.
Yeah, but then he's got 4 mana to beat.
Then he's got to cover 6. He's got to cover 6.
But how much is Jeff?
Actually, I have Prio, so those cards aren't going to get hit by Hazmat. Shit. I might lose this. God. Fucking degenerate. Ugh. It makes me sick.
Well, maybe he doesn't have Jeff. You're just hinging this on the fact
Ha!
that he doesn't have Jeff.
Coward.
That's what I was saying. You were thinking he has Jeff. He may have not had Jeff.
I know. But you got to think about it.
There you go.
Hey,
Over.
just like that. Just like that, baby. All this degenerate crap that I've been wading through for days and days and days and have spent dozens of hours.
You did it.
I did it.
End the stream. I love you.
That's it. That's the end of the stream. Spent so many hours trying to hit this with that Black Panther deck, trying to do it, and the meta just is not allowing it. Everything's control. Everything's Galactus, Professor X, Eliath. You're just not going to stack up cards in one lane and pull off some crazy shit in this current meta. It's just not happening. There's too many, and nobody's going to let you do it. Wow. So this is what I wanted to see, is what it looks like when you hit 100. Your leaderboard standing. So now I do think it bumps you straight to 103, right? So this might actually be even more inflated. Your standing is determined by your snap points. The more cubes you win, the more SP you get. Your standing is 55,000. Got it. That is so cool, dude. And let's get that card back. Whew, this is what I really wanted. It feels good. And then we do what we always do, which is this deck has now forever earned the gold card back. So far, I've never used the gold card back on a deck unless it was the deck that hit 100. I could change my mind on that later. Like if I wanted to run a Loki deck, you know, and I'm like, I got the Loki gold card back. I'm going to use it, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, it feels pretty good. All right, well, there's that. I'm in the stream. How long are we live? 18 minutes.
Yeah.
That's all it takes. What was it? Just 2 games? I think I got 4 cubes and 2
so.
cubes. Maybe 3. 2 or 3.
Yeah, I want to say it was 2, but yeah.
All right, I'm in the stream.
All right.
I'll still be here, Zach, but I'm going to go ahead and end the broadcast.
Sounds good.
Bye.